The day has come. Raymond is leaving. Oh my gosh. Look at this place. To be honest though, his walls were always like this. He never had any decorations. Back in his car. There he is. It's a sad day, but I'll see him in a couple months when we both move back into our next apartment on this campus, in this building, one floor up, but across the hall. Sad times right now, good times ahead though, so, you know, whatever. A little tired, been studying for a few hours now, helping Ray unpack pack his stuff up and leave, and all I want to do is just sit and watch some TV, so that's what I'm gonna do. Dang it, Ray. Was that too cheesy? It probably was. But yeah, Ray's gone. Took his massive 55-inch TV with him, so I get that wall to look at now. But actually, getting ready to go here in a minute. I have somewhere I need to be at 3:15 I have to drive to, and I will disclose that information shortly. So yeah, time to go.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
Alright, so basically I need to explain what's going on. I am driving 40 minutes away from my school to meet a random person in a random place that I don't know where it's at to buy a laptop for $40. $40? It's $40, yeah, it's $40. And that's why I'm interested, because it's 2 years old and I've been in the market for a second computer, which sounds kind of like douchey, I guess, to have like a second computer, but the reason is my GPS cutting out some time. Can you just, alright. I want a second computer because my computer is ridiculously expensive, although my parents never actually told me how much they paid for, but I know it was a lot more than I would ever spend on a computer probably. So basically, when I want to do editing and stuff and take my computer with me, I just throw it in my backpack with a bunch of computer or camera stuff and gear, and it just gets slung around and carried along with me. And I'm like, you know, maybe I don't want this really expensive piece of equipment getting all damaged from being carried around all the time. So I was like, if I can find a cheaper laptop, like $200 less, that can do similar things like edit or just be able to surf the internet if I want to take it on the road with me for hockey, and it wouldn't cost me over $1,000 to get a new one if I break it, then that would be pretty nice. So I was gonna buy one that was $200 or so, and then this one was on Craigslist for $40. It was 2 years old. It doesn't have updated Windows, but that's not really that big of a deal. It actually works out better. And yeah, I brought Sarah along. She's about as boring as having nobody with me, so I don't really know why I did that. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, we're almost there now. That's pretty much it. Oh. Cobblestone is like, was like probably like, it's like so cool to look at, and then you drive on it, you're like, really? Who thought that was a good idea? And then you remember it really wasn't.
Have another option.
That's literally what I was about to say. Alright, quick update after all that shenanigans that just occurred. Basically, we were there for 35 seconds after this person's house. She opened the door, said, I have the laptop in a bag, and I was like, oh,
Whole
great.
Foods bag.
I don't think the Whole Foods bag is really relevant.
I think it is.
It was in a bag.
Well, then you know what this is, like a plastic bag.
Do you really think anybody, the 15 people that are gonna watch this video care what kind of bag it was?
Hey, dude, I would care.
Anyways, I was gonna turn it on and mess around on it a little bit, but she had factory reset it, which is actually good because it means it's fully reset and there's nothing on it. But it's bad because I didn't get to mess around on it and really decide if it was what I wanted. But it's pretty much what I wanted. The only problem is, it is probably the most vibrant color blue I've ever seen in my life, which... You're telling me it's cobalt blue?
Yeah.
You know for a fact that that is cobalt blue.
I do.
Can you just pull it out for a second? This is cobalt blue.
Yes.
All right.
It is.
This is cobalt blue. It's very vibrant. Fun fact, my least favorite color is blue, even though my high school colors were blue and white. So, we looked up Best Buy near our school. Oh my gosh, Sarah, the computer just went flying, you idiot.
Oh, am I charging it? I'm
No,
sorry.
actually, can you actually just put this like behind the backpack or something? Thanks.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Oh my gosh,
So
that's where I
out of
put it.
that.
We are gonna go to a Best Buy and I'm gonna see if they have any laptop cases that would cover this freaking blue mess. Even though I was gonna put stickers on it anyways, but I think basically the back and the bottom need to be covered. The keyboard area doesn't really need to be covered necessarily, but the blue just, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. And I'm not gonna paint it, actually. That'd be kinda cool. Anyways, it took us about an hour to get to where we are right now, and it's taking us 40 minutes to get to this Best Buy, which means we'll be back at school in over an hour and 20 minutes at least by the time I get into Best Buy. So we'll be catching up soon. I need to figure out all this directions and stuff. Also, fun fact about the lady we met, besides being a pretty nice person, she had dogs barking. One was a miniature schnauzer, I'm pretty sure, because I saw the nose pop out of the door and she opened it. We thought, at first I was joking and I was like, I thought it was 3 dogs, and then Sarah looked at me weird and I was like, I was just kidding, it's probably just 1. And then she opened the door and there were 3 dogs.
There are only 2.
There was 3, I saw 3.
She said there are only 2.
She said, yeah, and 2 little ones. Or did she just say 2? Yeah, 2 little ones.
No, 2 little ones.
I swear,
only 2.
I saw a
There are
3rd
only
one.
2.
But you were over to the side, I was in front of the door.
But she spoke with her mouth and said there are only 2 dogs, so I trust the owner of the dogs more than your vision.
My eyes are good, I have 20/20, I know what dogs look like, so I think I might be right.
I don't think you are.
400 feet, make a left.
Email her and ask.
I might email her and be like, listen,
How many dogs?
we're at a discrepancy here. Can you just tell me really quickly, briefly, not to take too much of your time, how many freaking dogs you had in that room when you opened the door? That's all, I just want to tell you about the dogs. Shout out to Cody,
Slow
UPMC.
down.
I'm good. This is like
It was
the,
a sign.
look at the freaking view we're looking at right now. Look at it. You may have noticed that last little clip of the PNC Park was standstill, and that was because we are also a standstill, which is wonderful. Just an update. So, in case you were wondering, what?
Isn't the fountain over there?
And that looks like a flag to me. That looks like a United States of America flag,
No,
not a fountain.
not what I was talking about. Isn't this the point?
No, I think the point.
Is it over there?
I
No,
think
this is
it's.
the...
I don't know where it is. No, it's. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, no.
It might be like
It's
right there.
It's
Oh, there's
right.
a fountain.
It's not. Oh, yeah,
The fountain's
there
right there.
it is.
Look at that. That's the point, and she's pointing at it. Isn't that ironic?
So funny.
Okay. So basically, the bridge has like 4 lanes, 2 coming from where we're coming, 2 from the other direction. Everybody in every lane is trying to get on either side, and then we move past that conundrum, and then we met into this other area. Oh god, where there's 2 lanes going this way, which we're in right now, and there's 1 coming from the other direction. So now we're merging with that one while people are getting off on the left, and we're going to another bridge where it'll be 4 more lanes. And what do you need to say? And then there's going to be 4 more lanes where we're going to be in one of the lanes that are going to try and get over to the left, while there are 2 lanes of people trying to get over to the right. And I actually should probably get over left earlier, I think. Broseph, let me in. Bro in the truck. Please. Alright, I'll just squeeze in here. Just gotta take control. If you know where you're going, you're good, but I think most people actually probably do know where they're going, because they do this every day. And now we're moving. Oh, dang it. Oh, wow, I really spoke way too soon. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, and now I can. Oh.
Party and bullshit.
Alright, we're actually moving now. We're like super close to Best Buy. I know that I just said that we were moving, but we are now back in traffic.
Who's behind the car in front of you?
Oh, I'm sorry for keeping a safe distance, just in case someone would like to get in. Oh my gosh! Hey, so we made it. Look at it. It's all blue and stuff. Hopefully they have what I need. If not, I'm really not going to care, and I'm just going to get off of Amazon anyway, so yeah. Okay, so they didn't have what I had needed, so we're just going back to school now because we've been gone for about 2.5 hours already. I'm gonna check on Amazon, see what they have. I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. I might just end up painting it. It's not that I hate the blue so much, it's just that like I don't want it to be blue. I don't know.
Where you're going?
I'm like 60% sure. Maybe that's the way we wanted to go.
I think you want to go the other. No, I think
No.
wanted to turn
Right? No, you can go this way. Oh no, I'm definitely right. No, this is the way.
I have no idea where we're going.
Oh, that's fine. I'm the directional one here. I've done so good so far today. Yeah, so basically, I don't know if I'm gonna end up painting it or not, because I just want to put stickers on it anyways, because it's just kind of like a work laptop, like whatever. Like, I don't want to put stickers on my nice laptop, because it's more like my professional, like, if I want to look professional, I don't want to have stickers all over it. So, like, the other one, which is the one I just got, I don't really care. I can just put whatever I want on it. So I guess the blue probably won't be that bad. It's just like maybe the bottom of it, maybe I'll paint, because like, I don't know. Well, because like at the back,
Bottom.
well,
You're not gonna see the bottom.
yeah, but I still know it's there.
It's gonna bother you that much.
It might, because like the keyboard is white with the blue background, and then I'll know that the base below the blue background of the keyboard is blue, and that will make me slightly annoyed. Yeah, pick a direction, right or left.
Me?
I'm just kidding, it's right. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll probably won't end up doing anything. Really semi-successful trip, but took an extreme amount of time, and now we're walking down the hill. So yeah, fun day, fun Thursday. Gotta go study for my final tomorrow. That's gonna do it. Peace. You can say whatever you want, I don't care. You're totally irrelevant in this anyways, so.